What is going on, everyone? Shake and Bake 2355 here. Welcome back to our Oakland A's franchise. Today we have the April recap. After every month of the season, I like to do a recap, breakdown the standings, injuries, league leaders, player stats, all that stuff. Just kind of show you where we're at on a season, for the season basis and stuff. So we are currently 10-18 in the American League West. That is good for dead last, 6 games back. But we're still in it. First month of the season. We can easily come back from that. I'm not sure if we will, or if our team is really built for that, because we do need to kind of try to rebuild this team. So we do need a high draft pick, and need to get some prospects. So we kind of need to be sellers at the deadline. But hey, we're going to keep trying to win. And we'll see what happens at the deadline, if we're buyers or sellers. Looking at the league leaders now, Matt Olson is tied for 4th with 2 triples. He just had that awesome one in the last game I showed you. He has 2 on the year. Yusmeiro Petit, pretty much the MVP of the team. You'll see why as we go through the video. He is tied for 3rd with 4 wins. Coming out of the bullpen, Blake Treinen, 9th place with 6 saves on the year. But more on him later in the video as well. And then back to Petit, he has ERA of 1.91. Currently qualifies for ERA despite being a relief pitcher, because he has 28 1/3 innings out of the bullpen. That's ridiculous. Daniel Mengden sitting at a 3 even ERA, 13th place. So pretty good for him. And then he also is tied for 2nd, having only allowed 2 home runs on the year. And then back to Yusmeiro Petit, tied for 3rd with only 6 walks. And then Andrew Triggs is 11th with 8 walks given up on the season. Through the month of April only, but And then Petit with a whip of 0.81. Like I said, he has a lot of innings out of the bullpen, so he actually qualifies for ERA and a whip and all that. Taking a look at the player stats now, though. Andrew Triggs, you see he had an ERA about 4. Sean Manaea, ERA at 4.01. He's 0-3. 22 strikeouts. Daniel Mengden, ERA, like I said, right at 3. 1-4. 24 strikeouts. Over 33 innings. And then Chris Bassett, who we called up to replace Graveman. He is 1-1 in his 2 starts with a 4.82 ERA. So he is not doing so well. Might have to switch things around, but for now, we'll give him a couple more starts at least. Brett Anderson's ERA is above 5. He's not long for this rotation either. But I think we'll give them both one more month and see what happens. And then maybe make some changes. Yusmeiro Petit, like I said, ERA under 2. 4-0, 17 strikeouts over 28 1/3. So he's off to a very hot start. Daniel Colombe, 3.86 ERA. Not doing so hot. Santiago Casillo's ERA is well above 7. He's not doing well either. Liam Hendricks, ERA 1.89. Over 19 innings. Ryan Butcher, 4.15 ERA. Over 4 1/3. And then Blake Treinen, 6 saves. ERA at 4.26. 8 strikeouts. Over 6 1/3. He's not doing terrible, but that ERA is pretty bad. Enough to where we're going to go ahead and make the change. I said it I said it earlier in the series. We'd probably be doing it. I think now's a good time. Liam Hendricks is going to be our new closer going forward. Treinen back to middle relief. Taking a look at the batting stance, Jed Lowry hitting .245, 3 homers, 15 RBIs. This is not going to be the batting order going forward. I'll show you that later in the video. Piscotty, 3.02, 2 homers. 3 homers, 9 RBIs. 247 for Chris Davis, 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Matt Olson hitting .222, 5 homers, 15 RBIs in 99 at-bats. Trace Thompson is not going to be in the 5-hole anymore, as he is not doing well. He's hitting .170, 2 homers. Does have 13 RBIs, but he cannot. His on-base percentage is terrible too. Chapman, .172 average, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Certainly not getting it done with the bat, but his glove is just too good to take out of the lineup. So, I mean, he's going to keep, he's a young guy. He's future. He's going to keep playing. LaCroix, 197. No homers, no RBIs, and 71 at-bats. Not looking like a great signing for the A's. Hopefully he doesn't get too much worse, or we won't be able to trade him at the deadline. Escobar's hitting 304, so pretty good for us. And then Semien, 275. 3 homers, 12 RBIs as the DH. Taking a look at the bench, Matt Joyce has not even had an at-bat in a month. I don't know what the deal is with that. Boog Powell, 19 at-bats. He has a home run. Maxwell, 24 at-bats, hitting 167. And Mark Canha hitting 286 in the 14 at-bats since he got called up to AAA. Taking a look at the injury report. I went over this last video, but we had a couple more additions. Pinder, still about a month left. Emilio Pagano went on. He's going to be out 1 to 2 months with a broken arm. And then minor leaguer Nick Martini has about a week left on the disabled list. And then, of course, Kendall Graveman is out indefinitely with that broken head fracture. So taking a look, here is the new lineup going forward, at least until that, doesn't do well. Marcus Semien's going to be the leadoff guy. Steven Piscotty second. Lauer's going to move to third. Davis slide down to fourth. Matt Olson down to fifth. Chapman's going to stay in the sixth slot. LaCroix stays at 7. Trace Thompson will be in the 8th hole. And then Yunel Escobar will slide down to the 9 hole. And like I said, that's just basically, if it don't work, we can change it again. But I think that's going to be a much better lineup for us. So we're going to go ahead and roll with that at least through the month of May. Kind of see how things shake out. Guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you want to enjoy it, please do leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe for more A's franchise, as well as the other series on the channel. Got a link to the playlist for all my current series in the description below. So check those out. Make sure you get caught up on all those. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.